Hey guys, welcome back to L&D Home. If you're new, welcome to our channel. We're going to be doing some cleaning today. Hopefully you can hear me. I got my mic on right here, so hopefully it's not like rubbing too much. Maybe I should move it. I don't know. Did I just smack you? Probably. Um, Hopefully you can hear me. We're going to be doing some cleaning today, and I'm going to be doing one of my favorite things to do when I clean is like set a timer cleaning. I actually have a tattoo appointment today in about 2 hours. I'm being picked up because my car's in the shop again, but story for another day. But I have about 2 hours. I'm not going to be cleaning the whole 2 hours because I do have some other stuff to do, but I am going to set a timer for 1 hour and I'm going to get as much done as I can. Before we jump into that, I want to give you like a few tips when you do like this timer clean. And it's going to depend on like how long you're doing. Like if you only have 20 minutes, set a timer, 20 minutes, pick everything up. Since I have an hour, I'm going to be focused on picking things up, putting things like away that don't go in the room that they're in. I'm going to be focused on light dusting, only some areas, not all areas, but there are some areas that are like, whoa, like you really need to handle that. That looks terrible. And then third, I'm going to be focusing on floors. Those are the three things I'm going to be focusing on. Sorry, this is me getting distracted. My neighbor outside is picking up sticks, but it's not my neighbor. It's somebody who is not my neighbor in my neighbor's yard. So, okay, we're going to start down here on the main level. I'm going to go ahead and hit start on my timer and we're going to get rolling. I'm first going to start out with just some random things. One thing that I like to do while I am doing any kind of cleaning, really, oh, Bella Marie, watch out, is move things. Sorry if you guys are getting whiplash. Move things that go into a different room, like out of that room. So can I do this without dropping it? We'll see. So this stuff is going to like go downstairs or it's giveaway. Oh, so I'm just going to set it by the stairs. That way I can easily grab it when I go down. As silly as this sounds, like picking up like random things that are just laying around is probably like the easiest way to just like freshen up your home a little bit and make it feel like a little bit less in disarray. I don't know about you, but we live in our house. So there's definitely like, the dog leash is laying over there. I'm doing projects. So I got screwdrivers out. Like sometimes there is just stuff like laying like all over the place. So when I'm feeling kind of like overwhelmed with cleaning or I'm doing one of these timed cleanings, I do like to start with like easy things. Like I'm not trying to do a deep clean every day, but I do want to make sure like I pick up things that aren't supposed to be just like out and about thrown anywhere. And that can really help, even if you don't have time to do anything else and you have like 15 minutes. Like just run around the house, pick up stuff that doesn't belong where it goes and just put it in its place. Here's Bella Marie saying hello. Hi, guys. She is still in the cone as I'm filming this, but she is doing a lot better. If you do not know, she had some dental work done, and she had to have 4 teeth pulled. They were not good. So she handled it like a trooper. But she's definitely ready for that cone to be off. Like she's totally over the cone because she keeps running into literally everything. So this room, pretty easy peasy. It's pretty clean. I just need to grab that, put that away, scoot the dog bowl back underneath, and do the floors in here. The shelves don't look too dusty from like a distance because they're dark, so not even worried about it today. Another great tip if you are a person that like has like your brain's going everywhere like me is to actually just bring a basket into each room with you. Anything that goes into another room, chuck in that basket because I will sometimes get distracted when I move from one room to another to put something away. So that basket trick is a really great tip if you also get distracted like me. I did run out of cleaner on my Tineco, so I'm just real quickly going to fill it up. When I do like the floors in the dining room, I do like to pull the chairs out. It does take a little bit of extra time, but kids, we got like stuff under there, like it needs to be hid under there too. And if you don't know, I love my Tineco. I say it every time I use it in a video. And I always brag about it. Like Tineco also needs to sponsor me. Tineco and eCloths. Like, come on, where's the sponsorships at? Because I love this, even as a person that has mostly carpet in their house. It comes in so handy for like quick cleans like this when I just want to get things done and I don't want to get out like the whole mop and bucket situation. As I jump over to straightening up the great room a little bit, I have a question for you guys. If you are puzzle people, like you like to put puzzles together, you may see right there on the very left, there's a stack of puzzles. And I'm not going to hang them up. Like some of them just like aren't my vibe, even though one of them's Harry Potter. I do have a Harry Potter one that we haven't put together yet that I will be hanging up and like framing. But what do you do with the puzzles? Like I've already like Mod Podged them. I don't want to like get rid of them because it took hours for us to put some of those together. Because we like did it as a family or as a couple. So what do you guys use to put your puzzles in? If you are puzzle people and you have like puzzles that you've done and you want to hold on to. I saw this really cool thing on like a reel or something, where it was like a puzzle like book, but I don't know, like I'm scared because if you turn the pages, what if the whole thing comes apart? I don't know, but let me know if you guys keep your puzzles and you do not like display all of them. What are you guys using as like a puzzle keeper situation so that you can still hold on to those puzzles and you can like, look back and be like, oh, I remember when we did this, all four of us put this together, or like the Harry Potter one that we put together. My husband and I did that. It was like a great like evening, worked on it the next day, spent a lot of time together. It was really fun, had a lot of conversations, enjoyed ourselves. Like, I want to be able to remember those moments and all that hard work and like fun and everything that went into putting the puzzle together, but I don't necessarily want to hang it up. So let me know if you have any tips in the comments down below. Back to cleaning. As you see, I'm wiping down some surfaces, but not all. And this timed cleaning is really great for that because my brain is set up in the way where it's like, I see something that's dirty and then that's dirty and then I have to tackle that. No, there's this thing. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, a 10-hour cleaning day? No, thank you, not today. So having this 10-hour, oh my gosh, having this timed cleaning situation has really like made me like buckle down and clean the things that like really need to be clean and are going to be like seen, and get less in my brain about like every single surface has to be like spotless. So if your brain is like mine, highly suggest setting this timer, like for real. So I wanted to show you, we have 41 minutes left. And we've tackled the kitchen, the dining room, the office area, the entry. Now we're going to tackle this space right here. Again, pretty clean, but some few things that need to be put away. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I know your brain is probably like, ew, this water looks absolutely disgusting. And you're right, it is. Our dog had an accident in the house. So before I even started filming this 1 hour clean with me situation, I went ahead and like pulled that out just to get that spot up because I did not want it to like soak into the carpet. And like, this is the funny thing about social media, like just like the crazy thing is like, I was like, okay, but like I want to film the 1 hour clean because I was planning on actually cleaning this day and setting my timer. So I was like, let me go ahead and film it because I love this tip for everybody. It works so well for me. And I've shared it more than once here on my channel. And I just think it's really awesome. It helps motivate me. So I was hoping it would help motivate you. But like, then I was like, okay, well, I should probably put the steam cleaner away before I start filming because like, I don't want it to just be like sitting out, you know what I mean? And people would be like commenting on it. And then I was like, what in the world? Like, why would I do that? Like, go ahead and start the 1 hour clean. You know what I mean? And like put that bad boy away. Like, why am I doing that before the video? Just so I'm not judged. Like, it's just crazy the times that we live in. If you are around my age, so like over 30, not quite yet 40. Hi, welcome. You may remember the time where it was like social media was not a thing. Like we have flip phones, we had T9 texting, like you had to like call your friends, you had to show up at their house on your bike, you know what I mean? Like you had to call them on the landline, not your cell phone, unless it was after a certain time. Like it is just crazy to me how far technology has come, which is a really awesome thing. But at the same time, it does give people a lot of like room to make comments. And I don't have many people here on this channel that make those comments. We have a very supportive community and I am so lucky for that all the time. We may only have like 1,200 subscribers, but the 1,200 of you guys are awesome. And the ones that comment all the time, I see you and we love you so much. But since I am a consumer of content, like I am a viewer of YouTube all the time because I love YouTube as a content creator and as a viewer, I see some of the hateful comments that people write. And I'm like, why? Like, why did you take your time out of your day to say something so awful and negative? Like that, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I really thought about putting that steam cleaner up and dumping that water out before I started filming. And I just thought, you know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and leave it in. I'm going to go ahead and share it because that's what I was doing before I turned this camera on. And our dog had an accident and it just is what it is. So it's just crazy to me coming from the age that I came from. now, like with technology and people being able to comment on, just like everything, and like people's lives being so prevalent on YouTube, ourselves included, because hey, here I am like showing you my house and vacuuming and cleaning and showing you like the gross parts. It just made me think. Poor Bella Marie right here. She hates the vacuum, and I kept saying, "Baby, move, baby, move. You guys could, baby, move out of the way. Love you, move out of the way." And she just wants to be by me so much that she just kept like going to the side of me and staring at me. And then she's like, "Why are you trying to kill me with the vacuum?" Like, I'm not. But I did say move like quite a few times, my love. I did warn you. To be fair. So we have about 27 minutes left. So I think I'm going to tackle the bathrooms first. And then if I have some leftover time, hi. If I have some leftover time, then I will do the floors up here and then a little bit of dusting. So I'm going to let that sit a little bit, put some in the other bathroom. We're just going to do the toilets, wipe down the sink just like a little bit, and then probably do like my foot wiping on the floor. You can see it's not super clean. The Tineco does not work great in the bathrooms. It's good for like the big part. It won't get behind the toilet. I do sometimes use it for the big part, but I think I'm just going to do a foot mopping. And that's going to be what we do. I'm not going to show you like both bathrooms, like everything that I did. I did the toilets, the foot mopping, which I will explain if you are new here. The like counter sink area, and then the mirrors, because like both bathrooms are pretty much like the same. They're just like reversed. You know what I mean? So we're just kind of going back and forth between the bathrooms. But and that is vinegar, a vinegar solution, and that spray bottle that you are seeing right now. Let me explain a foot mopping. A foot mopping is basically when I take like one of my rags and I put like cleaning product on it and I use my foot to clean the floor. I do clean my floors, like actually clean my floors, but this is like just good if you're like just like maintenance. Like I do not like mop my floors like every single day, like who has time? So if I see that the floor is getting like a little like grungy or like, there's like a few spots on it, I will just do what I call a foot mopping really fast, just to get those like spots off so it doesn't look gross. And then I do deep clean the floors. It's just not like a daily thing. Also, I do want to address the toilet paper situation. I did have somebody once when I was cleaning the bathroom in a video say, please wear gloves. And I'm like, I don't. Like, if I was like cleaning a public bathroom, like if I worked at like a restaurant or something like that, I would absolutely wear gloves. But this is my family and everyone that comes over, like I know, and I do clean my hands afterwards. Like I wash my hands real good afterwards. So I do not use gloves when I clean the bathroom. I just don't find it necessary for me personally, because like I said, it's my family that like lives here, and I do clean often enough where it's like I don't really feel like I need gloves. It's not like it's like super gross or anything. It's just kind of like normal stuff. So I do not wear gloves when I clean my bathroom, and I do use toilet paper because it's just like easy unless I'm doing like a super like deep clean. But yeah, that's all we're doing on the bathrooms for today. Back in the kitchen to show you, oh, you can't see that. We only have 16 minutes left. So I am going to vacuum up the upstairs, and then we'll see what time we have after that. If we have time to do anything else. I do need to carry some stuff downstairs that I put, like it's kind of just in like a disarray down there. But I'm going to vacuum the upstairs just really quickly, and then we will move that stuff, and then we should be good on time. I absolutely love having a cordless vacuum. This is a Dyson. My parents got this for me like a few years ago for Christmas. It is not necessary to have a Dyson. Do I love the Dyson? Yes, but it's not necessary to have a Dyson. There are lots of different cordless vacuums that you can get that are more conveniently priced. I would not have bought this for myself. Absolutely not. If it was not a Christmas gift, I would never have purchased this. Sorry about all like the crazy moving around. I was trying to like hold you at the same time. Like I feel like I need like a GoPro or something. But I love having a cordless vacuum because it makes cleaning super easy. You don't have to lug a big vacuum up the stairs, find a place to plug it in. It's just like you grab it and go. And I vacuum so much more because I have a cordless vacuum. I wish I had like one in like every level of the house, honestly. Oh my goodness, 10 minutes. So I am going to tackle this last little bit. Maybe we can even pop the laundry in the dryer. Ignore all this. But I'm going to tackle this last little bit. So I'm going to grab this because this is coming downstairs with me. And so is that pile of stuff, but I have to come back. If you guys have not seen my craft room like transformation situation, I will have that video linked down below. The desk that you're seeing now, I actually think that's coming up in a future video. I'm trying to like make my videos make sense where I do some cleaning, some like home updates, and not just like throw a bunch of like one kind of topic at you guys. But I did the like original clean out of like the craft room. I will have that video linked up in the cards and down below. It was an absolute disaster. And I have changed it a few times since then as I got some Christmas gifts and we are starting our small business where we are making items and selling them. We are L&D handmade. Check us out on Etsy. Right now we only have digital products, but we are going to have physical products as well. All right, guys, we made it. I still have 4 minutes left. I'm going to take 4 minutes to chill. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful or at least entertaining. I hope you liked our timer cleaning tips today. Make sure you check out the video and the playlist on the screen. And as always, smash that subscribe button so you can become part of our YouTube family. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.